And we have the batters already taking guard. The field is already set. There is a slip. There is a gully, a cover point, an extra cover mid-off, mid-wicket, mid-on inside the circle with the fine leg, of course. We have the boundary riders in the cover point and the long on. Nice delivery right on the money. There is a missile as well, and that will be the first runs on the board from the bat, of course. There's a beautiful delivery just outside off, some very good length. Everything was right about it, except the fact that the fielder was not really able to hold on to it, but it'll happen, of course. The nerves. Tanveer and Arun Paul, the openers, and Akilki, the bowler. Four towers driven through the covers will be a single for sure. Two on the board for after two deliveries being bowled by Akilki. His first delivery was an absolute peach, of course, but nicely taps into the offside. Four towers, and that's a little bit of that'll be the first boundary, of course, and that's an easy one too. And that will be up into the mobiles and computers. Boundary down the leg side. Four towers makes the most of it. The batter plays it through that backward square region, in fact, and getting a very important boundary. Arun Paul already 8 on the board from 2 deliveries. No ball as well. Free hit continues. Oh, what's up in the air? The traveling fielder will not be able to do anything about that. There's a maximum as well. This is some shot. This is some shot by Arun Paul. And that is one definitely for the Pune Enterprises maximum. Look at that. Beautifully connected right from the meat of the bat. Full length delivery just outside of some. Makes the most of it. The batter. Arun Paul is on fire. 14 already. Again, no ball. There was trouble for the bowler. Fluid continues. Oh, this time a thickish inside edge visit, or was it about? We'll have to wait for the impact. It's right from the bat, of course. A little boundary, very, very expensive one for sure. Unfortunately, getting a thickish inside edge, and that beats the fine leg as well. There's nobody in the deep. Once it is out of the reach of the keeper, definitely there's going to be a boundary. 19 already, and they've only completed 3 deliveries in this over. Oh, much better, but driven again, well, we have never bounded this time over the logo for a magnificent batting. Arun Paul with beauty again, that full length delivery, beautifully driven. He knew that there is nobody in the deep in that area, and he is picking the spot. Look at that, a big chunk of dust. .23 on the board, 2 more to go. Hope Akilki will be able to bowl a couple of more balls here. It's not been the best of starts, but they can finish well. Oh, full toss again, this time to the deep. Square area. Oh, easy Pacey for Aaron Paul. Look at that. Straight from the knee to the bat, and he did not have to run at all. Two bounces, and that is again going to the boundary. A lot of Pentair mobiles and computers boundaries there in this over. In fact, four of them, and there was also the Purdue Enterprises maximum. One more goal to go. What a start has been for Brunei Diamonds. Brilliant start. Calicut Sixes are not having the greatest of starts, but still they will have some players in greater out as well. But as of now, it's all his man, that right-handed batter, the lanky Aaron Paul, batting brilliantly. He's been picking his spots. Apart from the inside edge, through the final area, everything was right from the middle of the bat. It's been brilliant batting. And one more ball to go in this over. And you can see a small team conference in the middle as well, at the same time to give some tips to the bowler there. 27, one more ball to go. In fact, bowled. What a wicket. And what an anti-climax for Aaron Paul. Brilliant delivery, just outside option. And the balance again disturbed. Brilliant bat. And finally, Adil K has the last laugh on that occasion. And that's a very important wicket as well. And that will add Adil K to the in-light furnishing buzz bowler contention. But very well played. A quick fire cameo. He's given the platform for his batters. It's a brilliant delivery, just outside of some really good length. Adil K bowled it perfectly on that occasion. And getting rid of the dangerous Aaron Paul. 27 for 1 after the first over. Now, Dhanjay will be joining Tanvir. Though Adil K has conceded some runs, I would say still the wicket of Aaron Paul has been very important and has been able to do that. He will get rid of him from the equation. We have the new bowler, Dr. Arun M, who will be starting the proceedings now. And we're rolling to Tanvir, who is a spectator at the other end. Plays it through the gap, but he'll only go a single there. Nicely taps it to the point over. It's slower, Arun M. And the accuracy is really good when it comes to the first level itself. (28 for 1). And Dhanjay is in for the first time. Very nicely tried by the wicketkeeper. Will still get a bite on there. Have to wait for the umpire single. Yes, it is a judge. A wide as well down the leg side. So 30 is on the board now. Kept slightly low, still getting another bite on. Down the leg side again, trying to move it through that square leg area. Just managing to get a leg by single there. Beautifully flicks it through that weak and deep mid-wicket area. Well done, race it up. Says it is another punch on the balls and computers. Boundary there. Beautifully played that. Good wrist work. Nice bit of footwork as well. Right through the gap of those two fielders. And it teases the fielder and wins the race as well. Beautifully cuts it. And there will not be another boundary. Yes, another punch on the balls and computers boundary here. Beautiful shot. One through the left side, one exactly through the opposite side. Beautiful shot again. Waits in the back foot and transfers the weight and then places it through the gap. Brilliant shot again. And one's errant pair has been removed from the equation, and it's Tanvir who is taking things into his hands right now. 40 for one more ball to go. Oh, that is no ball. No ball confirms. It slipped out of his hands actually and lands it outside the pitch as well. Another run down the leg side. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal if it did touch anything on the way. No, it's wide, of course. Another extra, so free it continues. Was very wide, of course, and the wicketkeeper missing it as well, so they'll get a couple of runs. Driven, beautiful driven. That is a shot that you can take a clip of and make it as the logo of the tournament. Is that beautiful? Look at the stands and look at the way in which he has played it. Look at that brilliant shot. Everything was right about it. Amazing punch on the balls and computers boundary there from Tanvir. Very, very good batting from DC players, of course, started by Aaron Paul, and Tanvir joined the parties are well supported and the other one as well. Wild over, judged right as well. 48 in fact now from 2 overs for the result of 1 wicket that is of Aaron Paul. But this is a very, very good start. Full toss and driven straight past the bowler. Nicely fielded. There's a chance of a second. They'll take it, of course. And with that, 50 is up in 2.1 overs. This is some start. It's absolute blitzkrieg that has hit this Krishnagiri Stadium here. 13 deliveries for them to take it to 50. Some scoring. Oh, that was very wide, but very well played too. Will that be a boundary? Yes, it looks like it is. Another Pentron Mobiles and Computers boundary there. Oh, it's very wide again, and short and wide, and Tanvir doesn't miss out on those. Very well played. Pick the spot. and played a very, very good shot. 16 already from 8 deliveries. And Dhananjay is batting on 4 from 2. 54 already on the board. Oh, beautiful driven fielder there, very well done. Oh, if it was an inch away from that fielder on the left or right, it could have been another boundary. A very, very good shot again. It's a shame that it's only a single, at least for the batter, and Dhananjay on strike now. Oh, there is an appeal, and the finger goes up, and that will be another one which will take this bowler to the in-light furnishing. Best bowler contention, very, very good ball that. Creating a thickish outside edge, a cutter in fact. The tiniest of edges does the trick, and very well done by Anup as well, the wicketkeeper. And finally we've got some breakthrough. 55 for 2, Dhananjay departs, but we were still there. Looked like a proper player, stands and everything. He was trying to cut it. Maybe he could have waited there and played it a little more towards the cover area. He was trying to cut it to the point area. Might have been the miss maybe. But again, this may put some brakes on the scoring of the NI Diamonds. 55 for 2. Now it is Mitten who is walking down to the middle to replace Dhananjay. Niyaz getting the most important wicket there. Niyaz has 2 more balls to go in this over. That will be adjudged a wide, of course. He'll have to bowl that again. And has it become a little more easier to bat right now? It looks like it is. The way in which or is it? Oh, that is nicely played. Through point area, nicely fielded as well. Is it that the wicket has become a little more easier to bat, or is it the class of those 2 players where they're absolutely able to score so freely? Brilliant delivery, very good line and length. On that occasion from the bowler, taking it slightly away. And also the swing has been missing for the past couple of innings. That's another thing that we'll have to notice as well. There's not a lot of swing. We have seen a lot of bowlers using that swing in the initial games, but its sun is like shining hot, obviously. It could have played the ball. Or is there any bowler who can actually try to see if there is anything in the wicket as well? And it is Akhil K who is brought back into the attack. He has bowled the first over. It was a little expensive, but still got a wicket. He'll be bowling to Mitten now. Oh, brilliant delivery. Very, very good delivery, Akhil. Right side, right outside off stump, and the length and line was simply brilliant on that occasion. Driven through the covers. There is a fielder in the day. They'll definitely get a couple there. They run and complete it comfortably. $59 for 2. Oh, again that Deep point fielder has a lot of job to do. Another single, beautifully played again through that area. Tanveer back into strike now. Tries to play it through the square. Like area did not get the connection, of course, and very, very good bowling so far in this over by Akhil. It's coming back very, very nicely. 60 for 2 now. 2 more balls to go in this over. Oh, driven. There is a fielder in the deep. He'll cut it off to a single. One more ball to go. This time driven through the covers again. Another single. What a wonderful over from Akhil this. Only 5 runs. And has bowled a brilliant over. 62 for 2 after 4. They've been able to pull things back a little light now. The fielding side. And this is the match between Diamonds and Sixers. If you've joined us lately on YouTube or here. After starting, of course, Aaron Paul started proceedings very, very quickly for the batting side, scoring a quick 5:27, and then he departs. And then the show's been, the baton has been transferred to Tanveer. Tanveer is still there, losing another wicket of Dhananjay as well in the process. Now 62 for 2, BNI Diamonds. Down the side wide. Check. Mohammedan. That will be another wide down the leg side, of course. Starts with a couple of wides, Mohammed. Oh, beautifully driven through the point area. That will beat the fielder or not. Yes, it does. Another up and run. Mobiles and computers boundary there. Beautiful drive there. Square drive. Look at that. It's very wide, but still he managed to get in the middle and play it away from the fielder. This time down the leg side, wide again. Mohammad's line on the last delivery was not that bad. May can go back there itself. Oh, that is very, very wide. Now he overcorrects it. He overcorrects it and getting another wide. 70 on the board as of now. Oh, this time beautifully played through the covers. There is a fielder. They'll only get a single. Oh, that was, if it was connected, of course, that would have been a maximum through that fine leg area, but it was much away from the batter. Another wide. 10 on the board already from this over. Full toss up in the air. Wicket keeper, will he be able to come underneath it? Oh, taken. Taken by the fielder inside in the fine leg area. Brilliant, brilliant catch that. Again, that will be adding a couple of contentions. And one will be definitely for the catch of the tournament, which is by Bristol Tyres. And then, of course, the best bowler in light furnishing.
72 for 2 after 4.2. Again, it was a full toss, was trying to utilize it, just scooping it up in the air. And in the process, of course, the wicketkeeper was there, but the fielder inside the fine leg, of course, completes that catch. Very well judged and very well taken as well. 72 for 3, in fact, in 4.3. 3 more balls to go in this over. And then we'll have Dheeraj Jamon in the dugout. We have Ikib Miyad joining Mithun. Tanveer, both the openers have been dismissed now. Also Dhananjay. Down the leg side, plays it to the same fielder. And nicely done, and getting only a single on that occasion. And things have slowed down a bit for BNI Diamonds. That will be given a wide. Yes, it is. Oh, that's way wide. Will that be no ball? Yes, it is. No ball. It pitched outside the pitch. So this will be a free hit as well. Apart from the extras, actually, it's been a great over. Oh, beautifully played. Fielder will not be able to do anything over there. That is going away to another Pentron Mobiles and Computers boundary through the point area. Brilliant shot.
Check.
Bowled it too full. Outside off stump. It was much easier for the batter to get underneath it and send it to the fence. And now 17 already from this over. Oh, this time through the leg side. Is there a fielder? There is a fielder. Will he be able to do something about it? No, he won't be. And that will be another Pentron Mobiles and Computers boundary here. Beautiful shot again. Look at that. Very nicely played. He wanted to lift it, but it went through the ground. Apart from that, it was a great shot as well. So the versus slow. Oh, that's a no ball as well. Trouble continues for Muhammad N. 84 already. After 4.5, one more ball to go. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Very, very good delivery. And that'll be the end of an eventful over. 22 scored of it, and getting the most important wicket of Tanveer as well. 84 on the board for the loss of 3 wickets after 5 overs. And we'll have Jomon in the dugout.
Check. So as we are from the team Diamonds from Golden Palace Tours and Travels dugout. So മത്സരം ജയിക്കാൻ തോൽക്കണമല്ല. What about the BNI tournament as such? മൊത്തത്തിൽ എന്താണ് തോന്നുന്നത്?
ടൂർണമെന്റ് ഇത് ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ട്രോഫിയുടെ 4ാമത്തെ സീസണാണ്. വളരെ ഗംഭീരമാണ് BNI ഗ്ലോറിയസ് ഇത് അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ഓൾ ഹാറ്റ്സ് ഓഫ് ടു ദം. ഇത്രയും നേരം നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ മാച്ചസ് എല്ലാം ഓൺ ഷെഡ്യൂളാണ് നടക്കുന്നത്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് പോലും ഡിലേ ഇല്ലാണ്ട് നല്ല കണ്ടക്ഷനാണ്. എല്ലാവരുടെയും നല്ല സഹകരണമുണ്ട്. നല്ല ടൂർണമെന്റാണ്.
So what about the team? ടീം ഇപ്പോൾ എത്ര വെയിലാണെങ്കിലും തണലാണെങ്കിലും മത്സരത്തിന്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ ഫുൾ ഫോമാണ്. എങ്ങനെയാണ് ടീമിന്റെ ഒരു സപ്പോർട്ട്?
നമ്മുടെ ടീമിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം നമ്മൾ ലാസ്റ്റ് ടൈം സീസൺ 3 ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു. നമുക്കത് ഡിഫെൻഡ് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് നല്ല താല്പര്യത്തോടു കൂടിയാണ് വന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എല്ലാ ടീമിനെയും അതാത് അളവിൽ തന്നെ റെസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നു. നല്ലൊരു ഗെയിം കളിക്കണം, നല്ലൊരു ഗെയിം കാഴ്ചവെക്കണം എന്നാണ് വിചാരിക്കുന്നത്. ഹോപ്പ്ഫുള്ളി ഇറ്റ് വിൽ ഡു.
ഓക്കെ, സോ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ആദ്യത്തെ മത്സരമാണ്. സോ നിങ്ങളുടെ ടീംമേറ്റ്സിന്റെ ടീം ഡെപ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞ സീസൺ വെച്ച് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ടീം ഡെപ്ത് എത്രത്തോളം സ്ട്രോങ് ആണോ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു വീക്ക് പോയിന്റ്സ് ഉണ്ടോ, എന്താണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ അതിനകത്തുള്ളൊരു കമന്റ്സ്?
ടീം സ്ട്രോങ് തന്നെയാണ്. എങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെ ഓപ്പൺ ആയിട്ട് പറയാൻ പറ്റുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഒന്നും ഇല്ല എന്നാണ് വിചാരിക്കുക. എനിവേ ടീം ഇസ് സ്ട്രോങ് ആൻഡ് ഡൂയിങ് ഗുഡ്.
ഓക്കെ, സോ ഓൾ ദി ബെസ്റ്റ് ഫോർ ദി ലീഗ്. കൺഗ്രാറ്റുലേഷൻസ്. താങ്ക് യു.
And that was Jomon for us, and now we are resuming the proceedings after changing the end. $84 for 3. Mithun doing the bulk of the scoring now. That has been the trademark of this innings. I mean, like every player coming in and contributing some runs, and they're leaving. They're actually trying to score maximum off. They're okay with losing their wickets. That's how they've been playing the modern style of limited over cricket. Vivek MG will be bowling the next over. That is played through the mid-wicket area. So misfield as well. Will they be getting... Oh no, mix up. Luckily, nothing happened. Mithun. So the strike is in now. Oh, beautifully played. Very, very nicely played. There is a fielder, but he'll just be a spectator. Another Pentron mobiles and computers boundary there. Not a lot wrong with that delivery. It was just pitched up. A flighted delivery, beautifully played and bisected those fielders. With amazing accuracy. Very, very nice shot again. And Mithun is doing a wonderful job ever since he has come out to bat. 22 from 12. Oh, that is an easy picking. Another couple of bounces and into the fence. Another Pentron mobiles and computers boundary. It's too easy for Mithun at the moment. As of now, he's middling everything. Had all the time in the world to pick his spot and lift it over the infield. Another Pentron mobiles and computers boundary there for you. 93 for 3. 3 more balls to go in this over. Vivek MG is the bowler. And Mithun batting exactly at 200 strike rate. 26 from 13. An attempt to pull, but this time the ball kept low. And is that no ball? Yes. The fielder was outside the circle, I guess. And for that, it'll be another no ball. Oh my God, that was a very, very good delivery, but still... he'll have to bowl that again. 10 on the ball already from this over. 3 more balls to go. Free hit, confirms the umpire. Oh, again, a heave and a miss, and Vivek has been able to land the ball perfectly on the last 2 occasions. Oh, that is played up in the air, and that'll beat the fielder as well, and that is slowly and steadily winning that race. Another Pentron mobiles and computers boundary there, this time through the point area. He was a little too wide there. Could have been even a wide. But Mithun wanted to get a boundary. And he got exactly that. Exploiting a gap in the point area. It's too wide this time from Vivek. 1 more ball to go. Scoring boundaries at will now. Mithun moves to 30s. That will be a wide. Was that 2 bounces? Yes, it is. That's exactly what I was thinking. But yeah, of course, now it is confirmed. There's a no ball as well, and now it'll be a free hit too. Free hit, plays it through the mid-wicket area, and that'll definitely be a boundary. Another Pentron Mobiles and Computers boundary from the bat of Mithun. And what a performance has been from him so far. Ever since the openers gave the platform, he has been the man who has been taking it to the next level by not letting any breaks on their scoring. Brilliant, brilliant batting so far. It's already 103 on the board after 6 overs. They have 4 more overs to go, and Mithun still there. It's very easy for the partner. You just need to take a single rotator strike and give it to Mithun, and he will score all the runs for you. That's what is happening right now. And the fielding side is making sure that we have fielders wherever it matters. Fine leg inside a circle. That's a wide outside off stump. Najesh Kumar starts with a wide. Ikib Miyad. There's only one job. Get a single rotator strike. And that'll be another wide again. 2 wide from Najesh. 105 now. Stein plays it to the covers and getting a single and getting that man on strike. Mithun. Down the leg side and plays it beautifully through that gap in the fine leg area. Another boundary. And this man is dealing in boundaries. Pentron Mobiles and Computers have been mentioned many a times in this innings just because of this man. Oh my God, what a performance has been. He is taking it to the next level. He's not really going for the aerial shots. He's moving the runs quite thick and fast. Oh, this time taps it to the point area, getting a quick single. And that is 111 for 3 after 6.3. ഒരു അറിയിപ്പുണ്ട് KL 85C 8455 എന്ന വണ്ടി ദയവ് ചെയ്ത് മാറ്റി പാർക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതാണ്. And that's another brilliant maximum as well. At the same time, Parole Enterprises this time. Brilliant connection. Look at that. It's a little short. In fact, good length itself, but very, very nicely connected by this time. Oh, lads on the rope. By Ikib Miyad, of course, once again, KL 85C, 8455 എന്ന വാഹനം. Oh, that is beautifully played this time through the square leg area. Another Pentron Mobiles and Computers. Ikib Miyad is on a roll now. They're all dealing in boundaries. KL 85C 8455 എന്ന വാഹനം ദയവ് ചെയ്ത് അവിടെ നിന്ന് മാറ്റി പാർക്ക് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് വിനീതമായി അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. And another important news, of course, 5th match, Oscar versus Masters. The toss has been completed. And Oscar have won the toss and elected to bat first, of course. That has been the trend over here, batting, winning the toss, batting first and winning the match. And that's what exactly even Oscar would want to do. But right now, we have an exciting encounter already going on here. And that is a no ball, of course. Again, Shanil the bowler, 121 for 3 now, after 122 in fact right now. 7 overs completed. This time wide. Mithun batting on 39 and 13 on the board from 6 deliveries. Down the leg side now, wide again. Trouble continues for them. It'll be a free hit as well. Oh, beautifully connected. Very well fielded too. 125 for 3. Oh, driven. There is a fielder there. And one more run added to the total. 126 and they have got. That's again another wide. Oh, even a miss. No, in fact, is connected there. Is it going to the boundary? No. Fielder there cuts it off. That'll be another single. So apart from the wides and no balls, is all been single. So Shanil has been doing a wonderful job. That'll be another wide. 128 for 3. Will this be the highest total? That is the question now. Oh, that's connected. That is very, very well connected, but that'll only be a single again. Oh, 2 more balls to go. 130 for 3 already. Down the leg side, wide. Mithun on strike. Is batting on 41. Oh, that'll be even bigger wide. But he'll be able to pull it back. He's been bowling brilliantly. Has not given any boundaries at all so far in this over. It's considered 11 though. There'll be another wide. 133. This time down the leg side. No ball for pitching it outside the leg stump. And that'll be a free hit as well. .134, one more ball to go, a dot ball. Oh, that is beautifully played. There is a fielder still there. There's been a wonderful over so far from, they are running for the second one as well, which is great. So they've still, oh, there was again another overthrows, but they did not go for it. So an eventful over, 136 for 3 after 8. Mithun and Dekib Miyad both batting brilliantly. And it starts with a wide. Anasem Ali, 137 it will be right now, and it's Ikib Miyad on strike right now. Oh, he wanted to go for the hoik, but very nicely bowled by Anasem Ali. Was in two minds there, Ikib Miyad. Change of bat. Let's see what wonders that will do for Ikib Miyad now. It's already a powerful unit. If he connects, it stays connected. Both are batting brilliantly, and a great partnership is going on as well for BNI Diamonds here. Oh, beautifully bowled. Oh, wide again. Wide again. Another wide outside off stump from Anas M. Ali. Oh, that went outside off stump. Very, very nice. Oh, in fact, wide. Landing just outside that trim line. In fact, landed inside, but it was moving away always. That slight bit of swing that has been missing for some time in the bowl of Anas M. Ali. Oh, again a brilliant delivery, and that will be the end of Ikib Miyad. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant delivery that. Full length delivery again, that slight bit of swing, taking it away from the batter. And he wanted to play it down the leg side. Of course, that was a wrong shot against a swinging delivery. Oh, wow. Look at that delivery. Very, very good one. And that breaks the most important partnership as well. Ikib Miyad has done his job. Very well kept by Anupam as well. And that will be, again, two contentions. Very good catch and very good wicket keeper, of course, by BAL Tyres. And one for the best bowler as well in light furnishing. $139 for 4 in 8.2. 10 more deliveries to go. And Mithun is still there. Aiming at that 50 runs mark, of course. Again an attempt, but this time he just gets a single quickly and getting the danger man in Mithun is to get to the striker's end, and has been playing brilliantly. Magnificent innings so far from him. Dealing in boundaries, exploring all the corners of the ground with his scintillating display of shot making. Oh, this time plays it through the covers. He'll get a single for sure. Moves to 44. 140 up. And 41 in fact for 4. 8 more deliveries to go in this innings. Again, taps into the covers, but it's been a great over from Anas so far. Very good going from Anas. He has pulled things back quite a lot with that wicket, and not getting not giving a lot of chance for the batters to score freely. Heave and just getting a thickish inside edge. And there's a chance for a second as well. Are they going for it? Yes, they are. A fumble, and they are capitalizing on it. And that will be 143 after 9 overs. One more over to go. And most importantly, Mithun will be on strike. It's a great news for Diamonds, of course. There's a batter who's got his eyes in. Rajesh C. There's a batter at the other end. And what an over that one. The last one from him. 1 wicket and only conceding 7 runs. And there's a death over, of course. We'll have to see if they have a death over specialist in the unit of success. Niaz wide, starts with a wide. And Mithun is 6 runs away from a fantastic 50 as well. Oh, connects it well, and that'll be another Pentron Mobile and Computers boundary this time. Beautifully played it through the backward square leg region. Look at that. Beautiful wrist work. Very nicely played. And moves a little more closer to that 50 mark. Again, plays it this time, but goes to the deep mid-wicket area and will get a single there. And he's on 49 and he's at the non-strikers end. We have Rajesh at the strikers end now. 4 more balls to go. I don't think that Mithun is even looking at the 50 mark. He would even a miss, dot ball. Very good delivery from Nia CK. Oh, even a miss again. Oh God, 2 more balls to go. And Mithun is at the non-strikers end. He's a run away from a brilliant 50. Oh yes, there is that single that they were looking for. Definitely Mithun will get 1 ball to get it. 150 on the board as well. With that single, 150 for 4. 1 more ball to go. Oh, easy. How easy was that? That's a no ball as well. And Mithun's 50 is on 53 right now. It was an easy gift. Tried a cutter, misses it completely. Mithun just using the pace of the bowler to the fine leg area, getting a easy boundary. Pentron Mobiles and Computers. And 1 more ball to go, which is a free hit delivery as well. Oh, brilliant delivery! Oh no! It's a free hit. Umpire raises his fingers as well. And they are running so hard, and there are quite a lot of drama in between. Leg by. 157. That is what they've managed to score. What a brilliant, brilliant innings by Mithun there. Well supported by Tanveer and also Arun Paul. Brilliant, brilliant batting performance from them.
So we are set for the chasing game. So now the turn is 150 plus 157 is the score. And they need to chase it down and 60 ball. Oh my God. Definitely I would say that's a tough call. But this is a game of cricket and we are expecting big shots. So Niyaz along with Najeesh, and here we go from Tanveer. And first ball tried for a hit, but no connection. That is gone into the gloves. Starting with the dot from Tanveer. In fact, the batter was trying to hit the ball for sure. And still awaiting 158 from 59 balls. He should aim over the fences, over the rope, over the 6 lines for sure to get the runs. And again, one more ball. Cleverly plays it right in the track for another dot ball finding on the board. Simply starting and writing zeros in the first 2 balls. And still the target is secured for the team. And Alex need to cheer for the team. And into the block holes with chance for the first run on the board for the team. Success Calicut. And Diamond has already been set a diamond scorecard already in the scoreboard as well. So chasing down as a big aim for the batting side as well. And missing again and a big shot and the fingers gone up. The batter is walking back to the pavilion. Straight away, impact on the first over. ആദ്യ ഓവറിൽ തന്നെ ഇമ്പാക്ട് ഉണ്ടാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് ഓപ്പണിംഗ് ബാറ്ററെ പുറത്തേക്ക് മടക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് ആദ്യത്തെ ഓവറിന് തൻവീർ തുടക്കമിടുന്നു. Look at it, ball right in the track and the leading edge. That's ending in the gloves. The keeper was taking the catch. The bowler must be looking for in light furnishing the wicket squares, and the keeper might be looking for ball ties wicket keeper moment for sure for securing the target in the gloves. And 1 for 1 after completing 4 balls and 2 more balls to go from Tanveer. Nice start for the team. So diamonds are shining the diamonds. And the new batter, please, I request the batting side to tight your lace and be ready for the next batting. Please don't waste your time. Pad up your next batter so that it will be very easier to keep up the time. Sinuman joining the party along with Nias. Tanveer to continue. Trying to defend the ball, but no connection with the batted ball, and that seems another dot on the 5th delivery. Since 1 run costing from 5 balls and 1 more ball to go. So nicely execution of the first couple of deliveries. Defending the balls. And chance for a single, and that could be end of the over number 1 on 2 runs. Nice start for the team Diamonds in terms of bowling. ആദ്യം പറഞ്ഞ 6 പന്തിൽ വിട്ടുകൊടുക്കുന്നത് കേവലം 2 റൺസ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ആദ്യത്തെ വിക്കറ്റ് അങ്ങ് ഷെൽഫിലോട്ട് മാറ്റി എഴുതി വെക്കുകയാണ് ടീം ഡയമണ്ട്സ്. ആൻഡ് നൈസ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ഫോർ ദ ടീം as well. And here we go with the second over is in action. So moving on to the new bowler. So fourth match is going in between Diamonds versus Success on BNI Champions Trophy presented by Ado Steel Structure. And here we go for the second over. First ball. And that's another white call. Sure, that is into the deep. Might be traveling on to the back square and taken for just a single. A slow moving traffic is in the scoreboard from the batting side of Success Calicut. They need to gear up for getting some more runs. And try to hit the ball, but still in the circle. And nobody's interested to take the ball or not. Yes, there is a man. And he's comfortable. And that's a single run taken on this time. And changing the weapon for shooting the balls. And now the turn for Akhil. 5 for 1 and 4 balls to go in the second over. Oh, just miss over the stumps. Inches away from the same. Was aiming the block also to take this bails down. But even though that's a good bowling effort from Safwan Parakil. And so the scoreboard is on 5 for 1 after completing 1.3. And that could be a no ball. Pitching outside the lines. Pitching outside the pitch, in fact. And that's a no ball called. And batter is getting a free hit opportunity. And shot in front of the fielder, and Hagrin grab the ball, and they might call for 2. Another chance. And that should be hit in directly. And some couple of runs is adding to the scoreboard, and 8 on the board after completing 1.4 and 2 balls to go. Hit it again, and that is traveling in the gap. That might be traveling and touching, and that's touching the Pentron mobiles and computer launch. Launching the ball onto the boundary line. Look at that shot again. Simply crafted in between the fielders for getting another boundary. And 4 runs added to the scorecard as well from the batting side of Success. 12 for 1 and 1 more ball to go. And that was right on the body line. And getting another dot on the board. And that could be end of the next over. 2 over completing 12 on the board. We are keeping a 6 as a run rate, which is not enough. And they should aim at 18 per over to take over the match minimum, I would say. That's a new man coming in action for the Team Diamond for the bowling side. And the batters need to explode their weapon to extract this game into the hands. Now full is the new man. And he has along with Achilles on the strike. And starting with the white call, next round the board. And that is a full toss one, I hope. Straight into the field of a single. Oh, flickers in the air and into the field for another single run. So the diamond bowlers is making some quality moves in terms of perfection. Well, they are not giving some runs to the opposition. And since they might be looking for 100 plus victory against the team success, with a phenomenal margin they might be expecting. 15-1 and 2.2 overs and still waiting for more balls. Another white call, another extra. 16 on the board and still need to count some couple of balls. And now we'll need to continue. All right, in the track with the good length delivery from Naufal. Finding one more dot. Right in the track. And on the bat, but still into the bowling side. No chance for more runs. Oh, hit it on the ball. But in the safe land for sure. Taking the ball very nicely. And oh, that was an opportunity to dismiss the batter. But he couldn't grab the ball in hand. In fact, the batter is lucky enough to be safe in the crease. And that's done. Shot again on air. And that is taken comfortably in the hand. Wow, that is nice to see. A Santa Destino catch of the day. And that should be Bristol Tires catch of the tournament for sure. Another one. And now Full might be looking for getting the in-light furnishing moment on the bowling side as well. Good catch by the fielder. And awaiting a new batter. I request to make the proceedings faster, please. The time is running. All set for the game to continue from Safwan. All right, on the track probably, and the fingers it up. Yes, another wicket down from Safwan. He's making another impact. Another man to work back to the pavilion. ആദ്യ ഓവർ ഉണ്ടാക്കി അതേ ഇമ്പാക്ട് തിരിച്ചു കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ സഫ്വാനെ തിരിച്ചു വിളിക്കുമ്പോൾ ആദ്യത്തെ പന്തിൽ തന്നെ അതിനുള്ള ഉത്തരം കൊടുക്കുന്നു. What a ball that is. Oh, lovely one just in front of the block hole. And umpire have no other options than giving an out in form of leg before wicket. Wow, that was so nice. Excellent bowling effort from Safwan to send off the batter into the pavilion. And the dugout Club View Natural Resort is awaiting the batter and sending a new man into the pavilion for duty. So new man is in action. And so far to continue. And hit it on to the leg side, but chance of getting the runs is very rare. And finding a dot on the board. And so fun is getting ready for getting the maximum effort in the next ball. And Azam Ali is a new man for success candidate. Another ball, another beauty of a delivery. This batter is not getting any idea how he's executing this beautiful balls in front. And you cannot see one bail over there. Another wicket taking moment from Safwan. A look at that ball. Rightly like a ball. Just an impact on that bails over the stumps. സ്റ്റംപുകളെ ഉപദ്രവിക്കാതെ ബെയിൽസിനെ മാത്രം ഒന്ന് ക്ലീട്ട് താഴെയിട്ടുകൊണ്ട് പുതിയ ബാറ്ററെ പൗലിയനിലേക്ക് മടക്കി വിടുന്നു. Another wicket down, another wicket taken for the time. Wow. So nicely ball from Safwan again for plugging one more wicket in hand. So Newman is ready and Safwan is ready. 18 for 4 and 2 balls to go. Oh, another ball. Safwan is a gun and you should be hand off. And should be hands up with the bat for sure. You have no other idea. You have no other options to defend this bowler. And that should be carrying an extra. ഒരു മെയ്ഡൻ ഓവർ എന്ന വ്യാമോഹം ഒരു വൈഡിൻ്റെ രൂപത്തിൽ പൊലിഞ്ഞു പോകുന്നു. And one more ball is awaiting for Safwan. 19 for 4, sorry, 20 for 4 and one ball to go. And this could be one more wide signal. അവസാനത്തെ ഒരൊറ്റ പന്തിനായി കാത്തിരിക്കുന്നു. Two wide signals from Safwan. 21 and counting. And that is nicely defended in the circle. No runs from bat, just 2 runs from the white forms. Completing the over in style from Safwan with 2 wickets and 2 runs from this over. What an over coming to an end. The defending champions are in the middle. So they were nicely executing the batting side for a record score of 157 on this day 1. വെറുതെ എല്ലാ കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷത്തെ ചാമ്പ്യൻ പട്ടം അങ്ങ് തലയിലോട്ട് എടുത്ത് വെച്ചതെന്നുള്ള കൃത്യമായ അവതരണം ആദ്യ മത്സരത്തിൽ തന്നെ സക്സസിനെതിരെയുള്ള പോരാട്ടത്തിൽ തെളിയിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഇനിയുള്ള മത്സരങ്ങളെല്ലാം വിജയിച്ച് വീണ്ടും ഒരു ചാമ്പ്യൻ പട്ടം ഷെൽഫിലേക്ക് വെക്കാനാണ് ടീം Diamonds is expecting on the BNI Champions Trophy Season 4 presented by Ardor Steel Structure. But we need to see because a lot of teams are now with extreme efforts and talented guys, and we need to wait for some couple of games. And here we go. Now full with the first ball with the dot on the board. Merely they are not giving runs is the matter. Success Gallagher is need to walk more. 21 for 4 and 5th over progressing. And just over. And that's a comfortable catch and in the circle. Another man is walking back. Oh, wickets are flowing in between. Look at that bowling effort just in front. And that was an easy catch for the fielder as well. Grabbing in hand. And that should be Bristol Tires catch of the tournament along with Sant'Onestino. Catches, wins matches. And now Naufal is walking for getting in light furnishing best bowler award in front. One more wicket in the hand of Naufal. 2 wickets in this game. So pure domination of the bowling side of Team Diamond is taking care of the Success Calicut team. Until Success Calicut team batters is aiming to hit some couple of runs to secure their scoreboard to retain with run rate factors. And the new man is set and Naufal is ready to bowl. 21 for 5 and still more to go. Now set for the new batter along with Anoop and this is Muhammad. Oh, just a miss again from Naufal. So right after the bowling side, they're bringing back all the best options in front for the Team Diamond. മൂർച്ചയേറിയ വജ്രായുധങ്ങളെല്ലാം മുന്നിൽ തന്നെ പ്രയോഗിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് എതിർ ടീമിനെ വരിഞ്ഞു മുറുക്കാനുള്ള വലിയ ശ്രമം. Naufal as with the ball. A big shout. Another shout, but it seems a touch on the bat probably. So 20. Oh, just a flick on to the backside. The batter says fear. Fear of Naufal to hit the ball because he is aiming the block holes. And he wished to send the batter on to the pavilion as well. 23 for 5 and one more ball to go. Another miss. Another miss and making another dot on the board. Just giving two. ബോളിംഗ് യൂണിറ്റിൽ എല്ലാവരും പിശക്കന്മാരായി മാറുമ്പോൾ ബാറ്റേഴ്സിന് റൺ എടുക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് കഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്നുണ്ട്. Still they are waiting for the savior on the Success Calicut batting side. 23 for 5 and that is end of the over number 5 and over to Ajay Ghosh. And can we have some discussions from the dugouts?
And of course, I'm right in front of Golden Palace dugout, and we have Mrs. Ramya with us. And how has been your experience with the entire tournament and all that? As of now, the standards have been kept high and all that.
ആക്ച്വലി ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈമാണ് മാച്ചിലേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങുന്നത്. ഞങ്ങൾ BNI ചാപ്റ്റർ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് തന്നെ ആകെ ഒരു 1.5 months ആയിട്ടേ ഉള്ളൂ. സോ നമുക്ക് ടൈം കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല. സോ ഇറങ്ങണോ വേണ്ടോ എന്നുള്ളൊരു ഭയങ്കര കൺഫ്യൂഷനിൽ നിന്ന് പക്ഷേ ഞങ്ങൾ ഇറങ്ങി ഞങ്ങളുടെ മാക്സിമം ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്.
തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഓഫ് കോഴ്സ് എന്താ പറയുക, നമ്മൾ കളിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഏറ്റവും ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. ജയിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളത് ഗ്രാജുവലി വരുന്നതാണ്. സോ ഒബ്വിയസ്ലി ബട്ട് അപ്പാർട്ട് ഫ്രം ദാറ്റ് ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റ് എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ ഈ ഒരു ഹൈ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ്സ് കീപ്പ് ചെയ്തതും ഐ മീൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഇവിടുത്തെ ഒരു ഫെസിലിറ്റീസ് ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിലും എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും ഈ ഒരു രീതിയിൽ ഓർഗനൈസ് ചെയ്തതിനെ പറ്റിയിട്ടൊക്കെ എന്താണ് മാമിൻ്റെ അഭിപ്രായം?
ആക്ച്വലി വളരെ ഹാപ്പിയാണ്. കാരണം ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കാത്ത രീതിയിലുള്ള ഓർഗനൈസേഷനാണ് നടക്കുന്നത്. ആ ഒരു ഗ്രൗണ്ട് ലെവലിൽ തൊട്ട് എല്ലായിടത്തും ആ ഒരു ഗ്ലോറിയസ് ചാപ്റ്ററിനുള്ളൊരു സ്നേഹം, നന്ദി ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രത്യേകം അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. അത് ഓരോ ലെവലിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആളുകളാണെങ്കിലും വളരെ കുറഞ്ഞൊരു മെമ്പേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും ഇത്രയും അടിപൊളിയായിട്ട് അവർ ചെയ്തതിൽ ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഒരുപാട് നന്ദി, ഫുൾ ടീമിൻ്റെ ഒരു നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്.
തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും, and it's a tough match going on, but of course we'll have better matches to come by, and all the best for those.
Thank you so much.
So thank you Ajay, along with the dugout speeches we have. And back to the game, Abdullah Wasif is taking the bowling side and starting the procedure with a single on board. And a full toss one. Shot on to the leg side and he's taking the ball very comfortably and chance for just a single. And that's 25 for 5. And the chasing gear should be on Hanuman gear. 28 balls. Waiting. 133. Oh, another ball from Abdullah. The bowling unit is like machines throwing very impactful balls in front of the batters, and it's very difficult to defend it. One more time, hit it into the deep, and there is a man who collects the ball in hand, comfortable. And 26. This is not enough, in fact, for Success Calicut. But maintaining some runs on the board. That's what they can do in this time. Oh, another tricky ball from Abdullah. Seems like a football, but it will be dipping in front of the batter. And it's tough to handle the balls as well. 26 for 5 and one ball to go. Oh, full toss one. Sending on to the deep. And chance for single. And that could be end of the over. Yes, it is. Just 4 runs from 6 balls, costing 27.05 after completing 6 overs. And the target is somewhere around 131 from 24 balls. It's quite a tough task for the team. And over to the next one. And now the turn for leg spinner. Now Shane Warne is in the plot with the leg spin. Dhananjay for the team Diamond. And one more time just in front of the keeper. കീപ്പറെ ഒന്ന് കൊതിപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് പന്ത് മുന്നിൽ നൃത്തമാടുകയാണ്. And one more time. What a ball that is. Deviation. And the turn is a factor in terms of leather ball. And this time hitting on the bat and directly into the field. No chance for runs. 4 balls, 4 dots. No runs given. What a bowling team this is, Diamond. This is how they are beating the opponents in every games from the last season. And again, and again. Cleverly, another maiden over. What a simplified execution of some couple of balls in terms of a leg spin strategy. And another over completing in action. Very comfortable, very comfortable. And moving on to the next over. And the man is coming again, Abdullah, straight into the fielder. And just another single to start the over number 8. And they just have 17 balls to hit 130. Nowhere it is possible in the history of cricket. And shot again. Diamond is making use of the spinners. But now that is hitting the rope of Pentron Mobile and Computers and getting a boundary. A shot onto the straight down the long on region. Focusing that rope for getting 4 more runs. But it doesn't matter when Abdullah is continuing the bowling form. Stepping in slowly for better balls. And that is a wide call. Not in the lines, not as per the guidelines, and that is writing it as an extra. Another ball hitted onto the long off. And there is a man in the deep who collects the ball well. And now it is some more runs in 34 and counting. 3 balls to go. Oh, that is a full toss one. Oh, Mr. Abdullah, you should be very careful, or the ball might be hitting on your body. And he's safe. And to continue 35 on the board. Another full toss one. But there is full army is set for the Team Diamond. Wherever you hit, there will be a man. So likely they have arranging the field. And from Abdullah along with the captain. And one ball to go. And that's another dot. The end of the over number 8 on 36. 8 ഓവർ അവസാനിക്കുമ്പോൾ 5 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 36-ൽ ടീം സക്സസിനെതിരെ ശക്തമായ നിലയിൽ അവരുടെ ബോളിംഗ് യൂണിറ്റ് എക്സിക്യൂഷൻ നടത്തി വരുന്ന സമയം. And 12 balls is awaiting. Nearly 2 overs to go. And the Diamond is already tasting the winning sugar. And just a couple of balls is enough to secure the target. So Dhananjay is getting in action. One more time, the Shane one is getting in action for the next meeting. And again, a big shout again. Big shout from the field and big shout from the gallery. Oh my God. The team is very much aligned from the dugout, from the gallery, from the pitch. Everyone is firing like anything. And that's a wicket taking moment. Wicket number 6 down on the very first ball. And then Dhananjay. The turn was perfect. It was appealing for the LBW in fact. Meanwhile, they got run out. And the new man is set for the game. And Dhananjay to continue. 36 on the board. And missing from the bat, missing from the keeper. And there is a fielder to collect the ball. Another dot ball is on the board. Dhananjay is max teacher for sure. He's not willing to give the mark for the batters. Oh, there is no bails. The stumps are plagued by Dhananjay one more time. The bowling talent in front of the batter is not easy to defend this man. Wherever the gap is available, he will turn the ball into the gap side and will plague the wicket for sure. വിക്കറ്റുകളുടെ കൊടിമുടി ഡയമണ്ട്സ് ടീം അങ്ങ് എടുക്കുകയാണ്. 7ാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റും സക്സസ് കാലിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ അത് പിഴുതെടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് സക്സസ് factors are getting lesser on this time, but still they have more opportunity to grab their victories, grab their winning streaks. And Dhananjay to continue this over. 3 balls, 2 wickets, and 1 dot ball, and 3 balls to go in the 9th over. And that could be a wide call. Another extra is adding to the scoreboard on 37 for 7 and 3 balls to go in the 9th over. 2 balls are flowing. And again, the keeper is having only some couple of duties, in fact. Another ball flighted. A grounded ball onto the leg side. Shot again onto the straight, and there is a gap, completing another Pentron Mobiles and Computers boundary line for boundary. Last time they're trying to hit the ball. Look at the shot again, straight just over. Wow. Nice. Nice, very nice. Great works going on. 42 for 7 after completing 9 overs and 6 more deliveries awaiting. Last 6 balls. And that's a ball. Tanveer starting with the dot. Oh my goodness, what a ball that is! വെയിൽസുകളെ 100 മീറ്റർ അപ്പുറത്തേക്ക് പറഞ്ഞയച്ച പന്തുമായി തൻവീർ എത്തുമ്പോൾ ആ സ്റ്റംപുകൾ പോലും ഭയന്നു പോയ പന്തിൽ. What a ball that is flagging the stumps, and Wales have gone somewhere else. Clever ball, such a clever ball onto the block holes. Fearless man. Oh, another ball. Defending it. And no, it's safe. Oh, and that could be another white call. Three balls to go. And defended. And that is defended. No chance for hitting. Oh, trying to defend one more time. And that could be one more left, I hope. Yes, it is one more. One more ball to go. 43 on the board. They are trying to hit it 1-1-5 margin. And a big shot, but it is nearly far from the lines, and that could be end of the game. A simple and very comfortable victory for the team Diamonds, taking over the defending champions, starting in style with the victory against Team Success. What a game, won by 114 runs. It's definitely not a small task, definitely it's a big task, and they have taken over the game in hand. Very comfortable, and congratulations. And over to the commentary box, I'd like to call upon Mr. Ajay Ghosh, and he'll be taking care of the next match. Thank you.
Okay, done.
Check.
We have Jamon ready with the post-match presentation of this match.
Midun, man of the match.
So great match is completed in between the team BNI Diamonds and Success Calicut. The defending champions BNI Diamonds taking over the game. Congratulations. And none other than Mr. Midun is with a half century is collecting the man of the match. So തുടക്ക മത്സരത്തിലെല്ലാം ചെറിയ ടോട്ടുകൾ കണ്ടപ്പോൾ വലിയ ഷോട്ടുകൾക്കായി കാത്തിരുന്ന സമയം കഴിഞ്ഞ മത്സരങ്ങളെല്ലാം തന്നെ 100 plus, and now it's 150 plus from the team BNI Diamonds, who are hitting ability of the batters as well. And when it comes to the bowling side, they were literally stopping the batters not to take the runs. And congratulations Mr. Midun for getting a century along with the man of the match. I'd like to call upon Mr. Ansar, head of training, for giving the man of the match to Mr. Midun. So congratulations once again. So congratulations, Midun is collecting the man of the match. What a game. So 2,000 rupees sponsored by Carlo Beyond the Limits is giving 2,000 rupees for the man of the match with the team Diamonds. So thank you sir. So over to Midun. Team അറിയാം. So what Midun think of എന്തായിരുന്നു 89 runs അടിച്ചപ്പോൾ തോന്നിയ ഒരു ഫീലിംഗ് എന്തായിരുന്നു, മത്സരം എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു, അതിന്റെ ആളുമായിട്ട് BNI ടൂർണമെന്റിനെ പറ്റി എന്താണ് തോന്നുന്നത്?
ടൂർണമെന്റ് അടിപൊളിയായി പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോൾ ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇയർ നമ്മളായിരുന്നു നടത്തിയത്, ഇക്കൊല്ലം അതിലും നന്നായിട്ട് ഗ്ലോറിയസ് നടത്തുന്നുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ പറയാനാണെങ്കിൽ ടീമിൽ ഓരോരുത്തർക്കും ഓരോ ഡ്യൂട്ടി ഉണ്ട്. ഇപ്പം എൻ്റെ ഡ്യൂട്ടി അവിടെ നിൽക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ലാസ്റ്റ് വരെ. അത് ഞാൻ ചെയ്തു. അതിന് കൂടെ റൺ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി വന്നു. അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. താങ്ക് യു.
സോ ടീമിനെ എല്ലാവരും ഒരേപോലെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത് അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ് വിജയം നേടുക. ഇനിയുള്ള മത്സരങ്ങൾ വിജയിച്ചു വരാം അല്ലേ?
തീർച്ചയായും കപ്പ് അടിച്ചിട്ടേ പോകുള്ളൂ.
Okay, congratulations for the team that is reunited and just taking over the game. And congratulations.